Hey family, much love to my butterflies, much love to my newbies, those who happen to cross my path. As you see, I'm doing a reading on Jay-Z. It's been a long time coming. I've been putting it off. Um, I'm not really into, following these celebrities. I don't have Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and all of that. I'm just here on YouTube, and I'm just pretty much led by the spirit. But I pick up on a individual. But anyway, um, I'm not going to share all of these because I want to. I look for I look for repeated words to come out and messages. That's pretty much what I. That's pretty much gives me confirmation of what I'm picking up in the spirit. And I was just setting my intentions on Jay Z. And before I get started, let me do a disclaimer out there. Whatever you see and hear concerning what come out of this reading about Jay Z, it is not facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. All right. So um, anyway, I'm gonna do a quick reading. Someone had requested this reading a while back. I forgot who it was, so I apologize in advance. But I'm going to honor this reading that they wanted me to do on Jay Z. Now, whatever come out comes out. Um, but I will say this: I was setting my attention on Jay Z. I wanted to know what's presently going on with him. All right. So in this reading, you're gonna see a lot of highs and lows. Okay, that's what any of us in our lives. So a lot of this he's presently experiencing. He's going through it, okay, behind the scenes, and a lot of this has to play out, give or take, you know, anywhere from now to 3 weeks. Let me just say that. But a lot of this is playing out in the now, and what stood out to me more than anything. Now, Jay Z, for those who know, okay, Jay Z, the well-known rapper, he is still presently married to Beyonce. Okay, that's her husband. And so this reading is pretty much about Jay Z. Now, wherever come out of this reading, it's about Jay Z. Okay. Apologize for the background noise. My little queen is doing her. Um, but the message I was sharing, whatever's going on with him in the present, it has here scared and silenced, to speak up. So it's something going on with him. Maybe it's due to all the things he have experienced in the music industry. Of course, he's not going to speak up because he is bound by contract and by this the elites, shall I say? But it has his scared and silence to speak up. So you can look at it from the perspective of his career and being bound by the Illuminati, whatever the case may be, or maybe something wrong with him personally, that he could be doing behind the scenes, and he is scared and silenced to speak up about. Okay, the spirit already let me know. Allegedly, Jay Z is bipolar. Okay, only people know that are those that has crossed his path and they were able to get close to him to see this about him. Okay, but according to the spirit, he is bipolar. Okay, also according to the spirit, he's dealing with depression. Okay, for whatever reason, and whatever going on with Jay Z behind the scenes, it has here they are not willing nor ready to change. You both are not compatible, and they say you both. He is presently married to Beyonce, so people get with people for many many reasons. They fall in and love out with people, all the time. Sometimes you grow apart, but you just stay together, for the sake of staying together. But this is letting me know that Jay Z is not compatible with his spouse. Okay. Um, this was interesting right here. But before I show this, I'm going to show this. It has here not loyal, honest, authentic, not sincere. Okay. So yeah. Allegedly, I'm going to just let that sit here. Okay. Spirit saying he's not loyal, nor honest, nor sincere about something, and it's something that he's doing behind the scenes. Okay. It's something that he's doing behind the scenes. It says lack peace, shaking. I'm sorry. Lack peace, shaking foundation. Now he will be the head of the household. So for his foundation to be shaken is something that he's doing that could cause his foundation to be shaken, as well to cause him to lose his peace as well. Okay. Now, something going on with him. It has here no, not in your favor. I'm not really sure what that is yet. It could be a business decision. I'm not sure what that is yet. And also, the last thing that stood out. This is a big time allegedly, but only time will tell if it comes out, if it happened to come out. Let me just say that because people do talk. It has here they are in love with someone else, not with you. Okay. Now I don't know why this message came out. I'm going to say this. I sense that Jay Z does love his wife Beyonce, but I'm sensing that he's not in love with her. That's just me. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. 'Cause like I said, when people be with people for a long time, you can't get to where you fall out of love with the individual or you grow apart you know. But anyway, but I'm not saying that he doesn't love his wife. But it has here they are in love with someone else, not with you. Okay. Now this is not Jay Z. It could be Beyonce, but this reading is not about her. This popped up for a reason. Okay. Because also the word depression, popped up. So anyway, a lot of times I'm doing a reading on an individual, especially like a video reading. I like to do my own private reading to get an idea what I'm looking at first. All right, family. So anyway, and I'm going to share this also real quick. This had popped up. It says a child or has children. Now we know Jay Z has children. Um, the only thing I can think of, and this is speaking from the perspective of an outside child, maybe a new one, you know, um, that has resurfaced, or maybe, allegedly, I'm not really gonna really go there, but it popped up. I think it was just confirmation for me. The spirit is letting me know he has children. Okay, so I like to go by. I don't like to go by what I think. I like to go by what I know, as far as what the spirit is revealing to me. But anyway, family, I just wanted to share that real quick. Okay. Let me see anything else the spirit wants to reveal about Jay Z. My spirit seeking clarity about Jay Z. Because we're going on with Jay Z. Oh yeah, also spirit lets me know he's very distracted right now. He's not focused. Um, I feel like this pertains to his personal life. Now, the word distraction, it can be distracted on the wrong things or on the wrong person. Let me just say that. I let me be the judge what that can be. Okay, but I just want to put that out there. Whatever's going on with him in the present, he's not focused right now, and it's like his attention is on something else. Okay, on what other than what it should be on. Let me just say that. So I just wanted to put that out there. Um, Now I cannot make this up. Um, Whatever I'm saying here, it is allegedly, but spirit does reveal things to me. Those things that are going on behind the scenes with an individual. Okay. The only way you would know if this is actually, the truth, unless it comes out. Okay. But anyway, he is a very private individual, and what he has with Beyonce, I look at that union, marriage, which is a partnership. For whatever reason, they are together. They have a family, and like I said, I do believe he loves her, but I sense that he's, falling out of love with her. That's just what I'm picking up. Okay. Now, with that being said, two words are popping up: yes and yes. Okay. So the spirit is saying, look at this. It's saying yes about something. Okay. I got yes, yes here. Behind the scenes, he's been dealing with chest pains. And that can be due to stressing or worrying about something. Okay. So behind the scenes, he is experiencing chest pains. And it has here thinking about, and it has a question mark. It has thinking about and a question mark. Um, it has here, according to the spirit, his so-called friends, those that are in his inner circle. It has here envy, fake, not loyal, not trust. Excuse me, not trustworthy. Okay. Now you can say Jay Z is that way towards his friends or his so-called friends, associates are envious of him, and they are fake, not loyal and trustworthy. And let me be the judge when it comes to that. Um, this right here, I believe this is pertaining to his career. It has here not feeling on the bottom acknowledged, feels overlooked. Okay, because people not really looking for him like that. As far as in the career, they know who he is, but they're not really feeling Jay-Z like they used to, shall I say, when it comes to the rap game, okay? Um, anyway, it has there not feeling acknowledged, feels overlooked about something. This right here lets me. I did let many of you know that according to the spirit, he has bipolar. It has here has a mental conflict, unbalance, and that's just someone, mentally they're unbalanced. He has the inability to get over something or someone. Okay, he right now he's experiencing um not being able to move on from something or someone. Now he's present with his wife. So what is this mental conflict is about? Okay? What is this mental conflict about? It's something that's on his mind, is bothering him, and he cannot shake it, okay? And lastly, this is interesting. I can't make this up. Look at this. They are seeing someone else. See that? They are seeing someone else. Now, once again, um, I don't know for a fact if Jay Z is seeing somebody, behind the scenes as far as having an affair. Um, I don't know that as being a fact. I let the spirit do the talking, okay? But I won't be surprised. It's not like he hasn't before. And what I'm using is this is my homemade deck now answer. You can see it now answer deck. So I want to use. I had split the deck in half. I want to use this side and see what pops up. Divine Spirit, love and truth and light, the Holy Spirit. Seeking clarity about Jay Z. What's presently going on with Jay Z? Seeking clarity about Jay Z. What he is presently dealing with. What's going on with Jay Z in the present? Seeking clarity about Jay Z. What's going on with Jay Z in the present? Seeking clarity about Jay Z. What's presently going on with Jay Z in the present? Alrighty. Okay. And then I'm going to move from here and use my other decks. Okay, I'm planning on using two decks. Okay, so anyway, let me see what I have here. Mm, okay, anything that I pick up on, I'm not getting a strong hit on. I won't show it. Okay. It has right here relates to business. So I feel like the one that was speaking about feeling overlooked and not acknowledged, I feel like that's pertaining to the business, okay? It says relate to business. So that could be a reason also why he may be feeling depressed, okay? Nobody's checking for Jay-Z at this time, okay? I'm not gonna say he's washed up, but his name in the music industry doesn't really hold weight like it once did, you know, in his earlier years, okay? Because you have all these new upcoming artists that are popping, shall I say. It has here conflict, fight, drama, power struggle. A lot of this is what's going on behind the scenes, okay? According to the spirit, he has financial security. This is crazy. Look at that. Chaos and drama in their life, drama and confusion. Boy, we all can be a fly on the wall what go on behind closed doors inside that home of his. Mm. Yeah, I can't make this up, okay? Has a unhealthy addiction to attracting toxic relationships. And it doesn't really have to fall on his wife. He could be the culprit as far as being the person that's causing confusion and drama in the relationship, especially if it's something that he's doing. Now I don't know what this means. This card just lets us know that it's somebody that he knows. Okay, it says I know them, knowing. That's the key word, knowing. I know what they are, their background, job. Okay, so it's somebody he knows. It says I know them, whoever them are. Okay, and it has here. This could be pertaining to his wife, okay, or somebody. It says, sees your worth, marry you, see you long term, okay? So you can say this is how Jay Z sees his wife, Beyonce. He sees her long term because he married her, or this is how somebody sees him. How his wife sees him. She married not only married him, but she sees him long term. It has here. The only time will tell. When my reading, things have to play out, family. They have to play out, but it's a lot that's going on that we probably would never know if paparazzi doesn't expose it. Okay, but it's a lot going on, behind the scenes. It says out of this marriage, not happy, allegedly. Okay, so somebody wants out of the marriage, they're not happy. But then we also saw the card that says silence, scared, not speaking up also. And it has here, they will show up soon, any day now. I know who is they is, I don't know right now. It says they will show up soon, any day now. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna start on another deck real quick. Oh boy, I'm not trying to dive too deep. Obviously, it's a lot going on behind the scenes. Give me a minute, family. Trying to be led by the spirit what I should be using. Okay, I'm going to use this one right here. This is my Where Are You in the Present? Awakened Butterfly Revealing Oracle. I'm going to use real quick. Divine, seeking clarity. What's present going on with Jay-Z in the present? Seeking clarity. What's present going on with Jay-Z in the present? Okay, let me see what I have so far, right? Pay attention to repeated messages, family. Okay? I can't make this up. Unbalanced person, disturbed and upset, or can be slightly crazy. But the key word is spirit is saying he's an unbalanced individual. Okay? Now, when it comes to balance, one must be balanced mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I do sense that Jay Z is spiritual. Let me just say that. I do sense that about him. But when I thought process, you know, is all due to negative thinking, fear based thoughts, it can also affect our emotions. Okay. But anyway, unbalanced pop back up. Look at that. Avoiding their pain within, the need to heal, release, and let go. It just depends on what this means to him. Okay. So it's something that he's keeping to himself, and he's not facing nor owning whatever that's bothering him. He's avoiding his pain. All right. And it has here, yes, being truthful. Okay. Let me see here. Divine spirit and clarity. What's probably going on with Jay Z? I see those things are diving out to the marvelous light concerning Jay Z. What is he presently going through? What is Jay Z presently avoiding his pain about? What is he presently going through? Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. What is he presently going through? Yes, Divine Spirit. What is Jay Z presently going through in his personal life? Oh my gosh. Hold on, family. That one just jumped. Hold on, let me grab it with my feet. Okay. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Okay. Mm, okay. Not the kind of hot where I want to take my clothes off. Okay, but it's getting hot in here. Ooh, I love when the spirit backs me up. And like I said, a lot of this we may never know about. Okay, he's good with covering up. When it comes to his dirt. Let me just say that. But anyway, not only remember the word depression. Look at that, it popped back up again. See that? It has here feeling, and this is the one that popped out and fell on the floor. I picked it up. It has here feeling empty, lack of meaning or purpose in life, emotional numbness, feelings of despair, and depression. So for whatever reason, something has him feeling like this. And you would think, okay, this man has what we consider abundance. That's pretty much he has the money, he has the fame, he has the wife, he has the kids, but sometimes it's not enough. It depends on, what abundance looks like to him. Okay. And obviously he feeling some type of way. According to the spirit, he's feeling empty as well as experiencing depression. And maybe due to some sort of chemical imbalance, you know. But anyway, It has here in denial, refusing to admit the truth or reality about something. So he's in denial about something. Then it has here, this is interesting, emotional blackmail. Okay? Someone who uses your feelings as a way to control your behavior or persuade seeing things their way. Now you can say this is Jay-Z. This is how, he carried himself, when it comes to dealing with people, with his wife. Or you can say maybe someone, is, portraying this characteristic towards him. Okay, I let me be the judge, but it has here emotional blackmail. Interesting. I'm gonna do about three more. Let me see. Divine spirits to get clarity. And notice when I want to know more about this, avoiding their pain within the need to heal, release, and let go. And then this popped up, feeling empty. So he's definitely experiencing depression. He's not happy right now. He's not happy at all. It's like whatever it is that he's really desiring, and I truly believe he wants to be acknowledged and he wants to be back on top when it comes to the music industry. It's like he feels overlooked and not acknowledged like he once used to be. Okay, if that makes any sense to many of you, but that's what popped up in my spirit. I feel like he's depressed about that too. No one is checking for him. All right, thank you, divine spirit. Okay, and none of this is in divine order, family. This is what the spirit is revealing about Jay Z. Okay, in the present, but we know things can change. It has here the spirit is saying ignorance. He's operating in ignorance. It has here do not listen. So it looks like somebody's trying to talk to him, but according to the spirit, he's operating in being ignorant. Okay, it says do not listen. So it's something that he's not heeding. Obviously, there are warning signs, but he's overlooking them. Remember, we saw this in denial. Okay, we saw this. It has here the spirit say he has a mental conflict, cannot get over someone or something, having a breakdown mental or mood disorder. And that mood disorder, can pertain to being bipolar. Okay, his emotions are all over the place. And it has here caution, stop, think on the wrong path due to negative thinking and your actions. And you know what? Let me say this because it popped up in my spirit. Now I'm not saying he having an affair family. I just spirit do the talking, but um, if he is feeling some type of way, not feeling acknowledged, because I'm sure at home Beyonce is doing her part, um, as far as trying to be the divine feminine, and that's pretty much someone that um, supports the divine masculine in all the ways that matter. Okay, he would be the divine masculine, but still, sometimes that's not enough. A lot of times, people seek validation outside of themselves. Okay, but anyway, whatever's going on with him, obviously, he's feeling, not acknowledged, not probably not appreciated too. Whatever that means to Jay Z, but sometimes a person can get desperate and like the spirit is saying, he's being very distracted, not focused. And if he end up, seeking validation outside of himself, like, um how women, cater to a man's ego, if you know what I mean. It doesn't have to be his wife catering to the ego. It can be other women's too. It's a lot of competition out here. But that for a temporary moment in time can make him feel good. And like I said, due to one actions, how you move it out here, that can shake his foundation, especially at home. Okay. And when your ultimate foundation is shaken, you can lose your peace of mind. And Lord knows there's nothing like a peace of mind, but due to our actions, our negative thinking, and how we're moving out here, it can affect that. We did see, conflict and confusion going on behind the scenes. So I just want to say that now, okay? So anyway, I'm through with this. Let me see. The spirit wants me to share anything else. Okay, so remember what you saw here, okay? So when I use other decks, it'll make sense to you, what this message is actually saying, okay? It looks like he's being tempted also out here. Let me just say that. For whatever reason, like he's being tempted out here. Um, Let me see something, family. Okay. I'm gonna use two more decks, and then I'm gonna end this reading. I'm just seeking a little clarity. All right. I'm using the Secretary deck. Okay. Divine Spirit seeking clarity about Jay Z. What's definitely going on with Jay Z in the present. Hold on, family. Some of these are turned the other way. Gotta turn them around. All right. Divine Spirit. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. All right. Divine Spirit seeking clarity. What's probably going on with Jay Z? Clarity. What's probably going on with Jay Z? Hmm. I'm not surprised about that. Ooh, gosh, Lord have mercy. These cards just falling out everywhere. I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder if you're having a midlife crisis. Some certain people when they reach a certain age, they feel like they're missing out. Um, they start going through the changes in life. Maybe I don't know how old he is. Um, I don't keep up with these celebrities. I don't know how old he is, but some people when they start reaching a certain age, they start going through changes. Let me just say that. And a lot of times it's a mental change. It's pretty much what's going on up here. Okay, but anyway. All right, I'm gonna. Um, Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Boy, okay, I wasn't planning on doing all of this, but anyway, I'm trying to bring clarity. All right, you're gonna see a whole lot of this right here, a lot of ups and downs. Okay, so anyway, and there are timelines to my rating. In this particular timeline right here, it has here rest and rejuvenate. This is someone that's going through something, and according to the spirit, Jay Z is taking the time to stop, rest, and go to himself, seeking answers from within. As I stated, I do sense that he is spiritual. I do sense that he does meditate. Okay, not only pray, but I also sense that he does do a lot of meditation. Okay, seeking answers from within. So right here, in this particular timeline, he is reflecting and he's going through himself. Seeking answers within. Okay, right here. Oh, I'm sorry. It was upside down. Right here, this is power. This one's exercising their power, okay? Um, they are in control of a situation as well as what's going on around them, okay? With Jay-Z, his card's upside down. He's feeling very powerless about something. It's something that's outside of his control and he feels very powerless about it. This is the next card, is upside down. This is disruption, okay? You can look at it from the perspective of chaos, drama, disruption when it comes to your finances, disruption when it comes to your peace of mind. Let me just say that. Now, had this card been upward, I would say this is Jay Z that's causing disruption, disturbing, shaking his foundation, okay? But this card came upside down. This card's upside down. So it's something going on with Jay Z that's outside of him that he may could have caused, okay? He may could have caused this disruption as far as his action, how he's moving out here. But this disruption is outside of him. If someone is outside of him that's trying to shake his foundation, that's trying to disturb his peace of mind. Let me just say that, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read up on it so we can receive clarity about this. A sudden, usually unforeseen disruption. A major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meaning, this card represents the falling tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Whatever part of your life you focus on, this is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid, positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situations arise in your life. If you choose to, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they truly your greatest teacher. Learn from the past mistakes, accept the things, and integrate them into your life. And I'm sorry, as stepping stones. So notice what it said. Learn from your past mistakes and accept them and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. To be forewarned, to be forearmed, this disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limited belief, ignoring problematic situations, and risky or careless lifestyles must be addressed so that positive change can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward, whether you're ready or not. Transformation, body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this traumatic time or change as an opportunity for growth. In the future, you may look back and be thankful for this opportunity. So, anyway, this card represents disruption, okay? So, like I said, at the end of the day, it's pretty much what he's doing due to problematic lifestyles, okay? Not being focused, being distracted on the wrong things or the wrong people, okay? Because you can draw people to you that can't, create havoc and conflict in your life that can disturb your peace, okay? Especially if they're trying to, mess up a good thing that you have that you are taking for granted. Let me just say that. And if you know what I'm talking about. All right, this is the recognition and reward card. Now, Unfortunately, it's not upside down now. So it looks like Jay-Z will be acknowledged soon about for something. This is recognition and reward. This is someone that has put work in and they are being acknowledged for the hard work and achievements. Okay. Um, it's pretty much whatever this means to him. So who knows? Maybe in the near future, anywhere from now or 3 months, it might be some award show, and Jay Z might, get some type of an award, or he will be acknowledged for something. Okay, maybe something might pop up in the news. Jay Z is being acknowledged for. He's in the spotlight about something. Okay, so this him being acknowledged for something. It has here the solar plexus chakra card represents I can. This is the vibration he's giving off. I can. This is the next card. This is discontent and boredom. This is one who's longing for change. Okay. So according to the spirit, Jay Z is very bored. He's feeling very discontent and he's longing for change. It's pretty much whatever that means to him. Okay. Right here in this particular timeline, Jay Z is feeling very hopeful. Now, whatever this means to him, okay, it could be personal or pertain to his business, but this is the positive movement forward card. Now, had this card been upward, this would be a positive omen. It pretty much what this means to him. According to the spirit, there would be no positive movement forward. So it really depends on what's going on in his personal life, what's going on with him, you know, um, for this right here to be relevant. Okay, I'm not sure where this stemming from yet. Okay, according to the spirit, there would be no positive movement forward in this particular situation. All right, whatever is going on with him behind the scenes, and this is upside down too. So you know what? I'm going to read up on this card right here because this is upside down too. This is victory and success. There would be no victory and success in this matter. Hmm. Hold on 1 minute. You're a true artisan, for you have the craft, skill, knowledge, gifts, and talents to assist you even more to advance in a positive direction. The number 8 always denote prosperity and abundance. Now remember that word abundance, what abundance means for me or for you family, it may not mean the same thing to him, okay? But in this case, it's your effort that have gotten you to this point. Good for you. This card often comes forth to honor and recognize individuals who are in the field of arts, design, music, and education. When you follow and build on your passion, the soul can truly express itself and can then assist you to move closer towards your highest good. An opportunity could suddenly come up with an offer for, okay, an opportunity could suddenly come up with an offer for an apprenticeship. Notice if there are areas of passion that are trying to manifest in your world. When they arrive, you'll have moment to share them with others. Okay. So anyway, his card is upside down. So I don't know if it's a project, something that he's trying to, you know, take on, and he wants this project to take off, and be successful. I'm not sure what this means to him, but according to the spirit, there would be no positive movement forward. Okay. Now this right here is the victory and success card, but it's upside down. I want to read up on it, family, because all these cards have different meaning to them. Well, they have like additional meaning to them. And I want maybe to receive clarity. I just thought it was interesting that it popped up. Hmm. Give me a minute. This is the hold up trying to find the page. Now this card right here, it's the number 6, and this pretty much relates to the spirit. Okay. Um. Now it has here good news is on the way. Now that would be the case if it was upward. Okay. And maybe the news he's waiting on, hasn't happened yet. Okay, he said victory and success, good news is on the way. His card's upside down, so this can represents no good news, or it's a holdup. You know, that which he's waiting on hasn't happened yet. So anyway, good news is on the way. The qualities of this positive cards are completion, victory, and success. That often follows a difficult period. Now you hear that? That often follows a difficult period. Now, according to Spirit, he's experiencing a difficult period right now. He's experiencing some challenges right now. That often follows a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphed, came through it. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point. In I'm sorry, to get to this point in your life where you become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also reminds you to stay grounded. And according to the spirit, right now, he's very unbalanced. Remember where you came from and keep your ego in check. So, like I said, this card represents the spirit also, and it speaks about, also how it speaks about ego, okay, and remembering where you came from, okay? But anyway, he may still be in that phase of, still full of ego, caught up in smelling himself, shall I say, full of ego, pride, and all of that. But the spirit's saying, keep your ego in check and to stay grounded. Don't lose who you really are. This victory card can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. So, like I said, he's still going through it. He's still going through it. He's experiencing some challenges right now, okay? It's pretty much what that means to Jay Z. Now, right here, this is a truthful card. It represents clarity also. So, according to the spirit, in this particular timeline, Jay Z is receiving clarity, okay, about something that's going on with him or around him, as well as the truth. This is the next card. It's upside down. This is emotional withdrawal. Okay, this is someone who's feeling some type of way, and they are moving away from something or someone. Okay, pretty much distancing themselves. Okay, they're feeling very withdrawn. Now, if Jay Z was experiencing this, okay, it looks like he's coming out of it, coming out of his shell, um, come out of that emotional funk that had him, backing off and distancing himself from something or someone. Okay, this is pretty much him coming out of that withdrawal stage. Okay, 'cause like I said, the spirit did say that he was experiencing depression. Okay, and this can also relate to someone experiencing depression. Okay, they're in deep thought, they're hurting, they're in pain, whatever this may means to him, but it looks like he's coming out of that. Okay, there are timelines to my readings. Okay, and I apologize for the background noise. My little queen doing her. So let me see here. Hold on, family. I'm looking for something. This right here is a deception and envy card. And we did see those words popping up. Envy, okay? There was speaking from the perspective of, anyone that's around Jay-Z, his friends, he's experiencing, you know, uh, someone that's jealous of him, envy, okay, and quite possibly, deception as well. Now I want to read up on this one real quick. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware of and understand all the facts before continuing. You work hard, don't let others take from you what is rightfully yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. Sorry for my head to pause, my little queen came in. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes, or when plans that you're undertaking may not turn out exactly the way you envision. Heavy Plan B is a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry. So anyway, um, I truly feel that with this right here, um, I feel like Jay Z has been operating, being very secretive as well as being very full of deception as well, okay? Because we did see certain cards popping up, letting us know that he could be possibly, allegedly seeing somebody else, okay? So he could be definitely tempted, experiencing temptation due to, looking outside of his marriage also for validation and to feel some type of way. So anyway, and as well, he's also experiencing, you know, people around him that are jealous of him also of his success. Okay, it has here. This is upside down. This is emotional loss. This one who has presently been experiencing emotional loss. Okay, they're going through it. Jay Z card is upside down. So if he was experiencing a emotional loss, it looks like, whatever that was bothering him, he's starting to get past it, shall I say. And if he's still going through the emotion, he will get past it, okay? This right here is letting me know that he's going to get past it, all right? That which once was bothering him due to a loss, um, he's gonna get to that place of moving forward and getting past it, okay? So that's pretty much someone coming out of that, raw pain of dealing with the emotional loss. Now, right here, this is foundation and achievement. Um, this lets me know that he is inspired by his family. Okay, so he is inspired by his family. He is foundation and achievement. This is the next card. It is upside down. This is the sacrifice card. So no, JT is not being sacrificed. Okay, um, which is a good thing. But this card also represents, holding on to things and people that are not for your highest good. It can also represent self-sacrifice as well. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to read up on this card. Now we know when it comes to self-sacrifice, that's someone that's putting others before themselves. Okay. That's a very unselfish individual. Um, I want to read up on this card to see what the additional meaning is stating about Jay Z. But no, he is not being sacrificed. Okay, I'm not sensing that about him. But he could be sacrificing due to his foundation, due to his actions. Let me just say that. Powerful achievements are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents a self sacrifice in a time when you should look around your life. Now, listen, family, this card represents self sacrifice in a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. Okay? What needs to be released. So he won't sacrifice his marriage. Hello, somebody. This card represents self sacrifice in a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. By surrendering and letting go, there will be room to receive. The reward for this are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment. This card signifies that there's a situation happening or about to occur in your life and you can control the outcome. This would be a good moment to pause, rest, have patience, and reflect. And we do see that's what he's doing in the present. He's seeking answers from within, okay? Because he's going through something. This would be a good moment to pause, rest, Have patience, reflect, and meditate. It would be wise to stand back so you can learn to look at events with a more understanding, intuitive eye. Try to view people, issues, or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. The sacrifice card can also symbolize a period of transition and change. This solution you seek may be slow in coming, for it could be necessary to live into the answer. Accept the things that you can't control, heal and leave the past behind. Do you hear that? It says heal and leave the past behind. So I won't be surprised if Jay Z, allegedly, if he is reflecting and holding on to, as far as maybe thinking about somebody from the past, it's something that he was holding on to or thinking about. Because we did see the word thinking about. It's something that he's holding on to, reflecting on, and thinking about that can really, cause his world to be upside down. And I truly believe, especially when it comes to that marriage of his. Okay, so the spirit is really telling him to back off, think things through, but I truly believe that I believe he's seen somebody from his past. I'm not sure what that is. It could be someone that's unknown to all of us. But anyway, it speaks also. It symbolizes a period of transition and change. The solution you seek may be slow in coming, for it could be necessary to live into the answers. Accept the things that you can't control, heal and leave the past behind, move towards your future, and watch for new doors opening and paths that are being shown to you. But we also saw there would be no positive movement forward. So that's interesting right there. Just depending on what that means to him. But anytime I see the sacrifice card, it's never good. Okay, it's never really good. This is the next card. It's upside down. This is stand your ground. And let me say this also with that sacrifice card, it can be that somebody trying to sacrifice you, trip you up and cause harm to you, or just sacrifice you, period. Okay, your character, your foundation. But and also it can be something that you're doing that can sacrifice yourself, okay, and your family, your foundation. That's all I want to say. But this is a stand your ground card. This is one who's been through a conflict, okay, a fight, whatever the case may be. But when this card is upward, this individual, is able to stand their ground, okay. um, they're dealing with someone one on one that's not overpowering them, as well as they feel powerful and confident. This right here is Jay-Z card. It's upside down. It's like whatever this conflict is that he's experiencing or that he will be experiencing, he's not able to stand his ground. It can be maybe two or more, that can be against him, that can be overpowering him. Could be maybe due to a business decision, it's two or more, that's not agreeing with the business decision that's against him, or this could be personal. It's something going on behind the scene. But right here, he feels powerless. He feels very powerless right here. It's like he's not able to stand his ground, whatever that means to Jay Z. Now, right here, this is upside down. This is choose wisely. This is one who has options. And according to the spirit, they're taking the time and they're choosing wisely. Okay. Jay-Z card is upside down. The spirit's saying he needs to choose wisely. Okay. You need to take his time and choose wisely. Pretty much think about what you're doing before you react. Okay. Now, real quick, this stand your ground card. I want to read up on it. I just feel the need to. I guess that's me feeling kind of nosy because I'm more curious more than anything. I want to see the additional meaning to this card. All I know is this one who's not able to stand their ground, okay? For whatever reason, they're feeling very powerless. All right. This card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be fierce competition and potential rivalry surrounding you in your area, in your personal or business life, but know that you have the strength and inner courage to stand your ground no matter how hard or things may appear. Don't surrender or give up the control. you have. Be brave and stay true to your core life values and belief systems, which are your best allies and will help you move forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to stand alone and defend your conviction to the end. Maintain your health and stay strong so that you have an ample supply of energy to endure anything, as this could be a long and endurous yet untimely, hard won victory. Hard won victory. Okay. So who knows? This may pertain to his business, and he is an elite in the Hollywood industry as well as a puppet. Okay. Because he didn't get to where he is by not participating in rituals. And please know they got some on him that they can just blow it out, blow Jay-Z out of the water, as well as all of the other celebrities who are still irrelevant. Okay. You cannot be in his status in Hollywood and you have not participated in rituals and you're not in the know, let me just say that, and you're not playing the game when it comes to Hollywood, okay? So it looks like he is going to continue to play the game to stay relevant. As far as doing what he has to do, okay? Um, but we also saw there would be no positive movement forward. So he might not be able to escape whatever it is that he's want to escape, okay? Or get out of whatever it is that he wants to get out of. Because anytime they want to, they all they have to do is, how do you say it? Pull something out and expose him. And who knows what that can be. They got some on all these celebrities. Please know that. You notice these rappers, they tend to look around. Not only is a rapper getting shot, but they also been arrested for this or for that. Like I said, they got some on all of them. So he's feeling powerless about something. They got something. Somebody has something over his head, okay? And he feels very powerless about it. He doesn't want it to get out. And according to the spirit, he is seeking spiritual strength. So this is one who's not only praying, but they're going to themselves, seeking spiritual strength, okay? So that's very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Oh boy. So real quick, I didn't mean to make this video that long. Sometimes you're supposed to get passionate and I just go, 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 go. But I know when to stop, and I'm definitely getting ready to stop. I thank many of you for watching thus far. You're very loyal and I appreciate it. Real quick, I just want to use this. This is a true love reading deck. And I just want to see something real quick. Divine spirit, love and truth and light, seeking clarity. What's present going on in the marriage of Jay-Z and Beyonce? What's present going on in the marriage of Jay-Z and Beyonce? What's present going on? Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Lord have mercy. Hold up, family. Oh, mm, mm. Wow, that's interesting. I can't make this up. Okay, family. I'm going to end this reading. I just want to share this right here. Remember, this is allegedly, okay? But maybe you saw me shuffle and you saw the cards come out, okay? I want to know what's presently going on in the union of Jay Z and Beyonce, okay? We know things can change, all right? But this is what I'm presently picking up. I want to say this real quick before I show this right here. From what I'm seeing right here, I'm seeing a man that does love his wife now. I'm gonna say he does love her now, but he's not in love with her. People, we know that people get with people, and they can start off, falling in love with the individual, but in with the individual, but depending on how long you've been with that person, sometimes you can take that person for granted. Um, Sometimes you grow apart, okay? And we did see the cards that came out in the beginning. I showed many of you the spirit saying that Jay Z and Beyonce are not compatible. Now they may have, music, they're in the industry, they have that in common. And you know, when it comes to music, they're compatible there, but there are levels to compatibility. Let me just say that. And he is older than her. And so with that being said, okay, with that being said, I'm going to show you what the Spirit is revealing in the present. It has here, this is upside down concerning Jay Z and Beyonce union. This is upside down. This is reparenting yourself. Okay. This is someone that, due to their childhood, experiencing trauma, whatever that means to the individual. Okay. Um, it could be due to, a parent not being there in that individual life, um, abuse, whatever that means to the individual. This is someone who's putting the work in and they are healing the inner child, okay? They're healing the inner child and they are loving on the inner child. They're pretty much just putting the work in to heal so when they get older, it won't follow them and affect their, relationship, if you know what I mean, okay? How do they say that baggage, they won't carry it on to the next relationship. That's the point I'm trying to make. So this someone, is putting the work in according to the spirit. Okay. Jay Z has a lot of, you know, this could be Jay Z or Beyonce. Cause I want to know what's presently going on in that union. Okay. This could be Jay Z or Beyonce. And let me be the judge. But one of them or both of them have childhood wounds and they have not been healed. And in that marital union, is playing a part as far as, affecting the marriage, okay, due to not healing that inner child, all right? Um, there's a word that I'm looking for. I can't think of it right now, family. Um, but it speaks from the perspective of the need um, to heal from the past. Okay, so obviously there's some things that Jay Z has experienced. He has not healed from the past, and Beyonce as well, could experience some trauma in her life that she may have talked about or not talking about. And it's all of this is stemming over into the marriage. Let me just say that due to not healing from those past childhood wounds. So the spirit is revealing this. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to elaborate too much, but I just want you to know, how this right here is affecting the marriage. Okay. Now, right here, this is upside down. This is the divine feminine. Okay. Now, the divine feminine, the way she carry herself in a relationship or a marriage, she carry herself being caring, very patient, and nurturing. Okay. And very nurturing, caring, patient, and very nurturing, as well as a good listener. Okay. Beyonce, hers like this. I feel like whatever he has put her through, let me just say that she is so unbothered. She is so unbothered, and I do view Jay Z as a control freak, very domineering. Okay, let me just say that. But I feel like in a way Beyonce is breaking free from all of that. Um, whatever those qualities that she once had as a divine feminine being in this marriage. According to the spirit, some of those traits or characteristics she's not operating in the present. Okay, right now she's very impatient with him. Um, he may not be feeling that she's very nurturing to him in the ways that matter. I'm sure when he's talking, certain things are going to one ear, not the other. She's probably not that very attentive to him as she once was. Okay, this is very interesting right here, very very interesting. But anyway, it also speaks from the perspective of someone that the divine masculine can trust and that listens to them as well. So I let me be the judge, but this is how Beyonce is carrying herself behind the scenes concerning her husband. Okay, she pretty much unbothered. All right, I'm sure she was once like this, but like I said, sometimes people grow apart. They stay together for whatever reason now, but right now she's carrying herself like this behind the scenes. So who knows? Maybe that card that we saw not feeling acknowledged, it could be that. Maybe she's not acknowledging him in ways that she once used to, and he's missing out on that. Okay, who knows? But anyway, I just want to share that. Now, this is interesting right here. This is upside down. This will be Beyonce, okay? This is the sacred woman. This is someone who demands respect. She honors herself and she loves herself. But most importantly, she demands respect. Now, she may demand respect from her husband, but behind the scenes, she's feeling disrespected. Okay, she's feeling very disrespected behind the scenes and not honored in the way that she feels like she deserves. Okay, or you could also say she's not carrying herself as a sacred woman behind the scenes. I let me be the judge. This is the next card. This is chivalry. This is the chivalry card. See that? Someone that's offering gifts, pursuing the individual, showing how much they love them. Okay, it represents having integrity and courage, and someone that has respect for the feminine. Okay, and they're showing it. So it's a lack of chivalry going on behind the scenes with these two. If he was once offering chivalry towards her, it's not showing up right now. Okay, maybe because they have everything. Maybe he feel like he doesn't have to. But us ladies know it's the little things that mean so much. This is the maturity card. Theirs is upside down. This card speaks about an individual looking for happiness in others when it comes to maturity. Okay. Had this card been up where I would say Jay-Z and Beyonce has maturity in this marriage, meaning they don't look for happiness in each other. Okay. They try to find happiness within themselves first. These two like to be feel validated by each other. They seek happiness. Um, they look for the other individual as far as seeking happiness. If that makes sense, okay. According to spirit, it's lack of maturity in this union. All right. Jay Z seeks validation, how his wife view him, how she sees him, as well as she seeks validation from him, how he views her and sees her. So in the present, they lack maturity in that area. Okay. The next card is upside down. This is the love card. Now, I'm going to say this again. I do believe that he still loves his wife, but it's a difference between loving someone and being in love. It's a huge difference. According to the spirit, it can be one or it can be both, but the love is not there like it once was. I truly believe that these two just decided to be together, to stay together like Will and Jada. for whatever reason. He could be looking at it as a business, a partnership. 'Cause marriage can be a business as well. Okay, it is a partnership, but I feel like the love is not there like it once was. And it might not be from Beyonce's perspective; it can be from his perspective. Okay, but I truly believe that either one or definitely both, they're not in love with each other. I sense more with him anything that he's not in love with her, but he does love her. Okay, so anyway, the love is not there like it once was. Yes, here I don't love. This is the next card. It's upside down. This is intimacy. Okay, this is two individual that has intimacy. This speaks about physical closeness without sex. Okay, um, yeah, physical closeness without sex. It's just the little things. Okay, in the bathtub together. All right, bathing each other. You know what I'm going with this. Holding hands, hugging. You know, according to the spirit, lack of intimacy in the marriage. And if it was once there's something is causing it to stop, okay? And lastly, this card is upside down. I can make this ish up. This is commitment, okay? Now, yes, they are still together. They're still committed to the marriage, but commitment in all the ways that matter, okay? Somebody's cutting out. Lack of commitment. Somebody's cutting out. And we did see, according to the spirit, Jay-Z allegedly is seeing somebody else, okay? He definitely been tempted and yeah, but that could cause him his marriage if he doesn't watch it or put a stop to it. According to the spirit, yeah, lack of commitment. So anyway, I'm not wishing for no downfall for these two. This is just what I'm picking up in the present. Things can change, okay? If he want to change, things can change, okay? Um, I'm just revealing what the spirit is showing, okay? I let the spirit do the talking. Let me just say that. So much love to you all. Thank you for watching, and peace and love to you all. If you have a request, put it down there. I won't get to it when you want me to now, because my passion is when it comes to the missing and crime cases. So you will see me doing a whole lot of, readings when it comes to that. All right. But every now and then I will take time to do celebrity readings, okay, for my butterflies out there. And it's good because, it's good to take a little break. But let me say this real quick. Now that card that had popped up, I just thought about something. I don't know if I shuffled it. Let me see something. I can get back to it real quick. Where is it? I don't know what I did with it. But anyway, I want to show it real quick. This card right here, let me see something. Hold on, family. Well, anyway, I can't find it right now, but the recognition and reward card. Go back and you will see the recognition reward card. Now I was stating because sometimes I can be off at times. All I know is when the card comes out, it's a reason for it. I do read cards backwards, upside down, because it's a reason for it. Now I read that card upward, so it's a good chance that he will be acknowledged. But then if I read it wrong, because that card did come out for a reason, if he's not going to be acknowledged in the coming days and weeks ahead, definitely within before 3 months is up, it could be that you know he's still feeling not acknowledged. Okay, and he's worked hard. He's been putting the work in. It could be that he won't be acknowledged, and he feels like he deserves to be acknowledged about something. Cause that when it comes upside down, it speaks from the perspective of a person is feeling overlooked. They feeling like someone is ignoring them. Okay, who knows? Maybe Beyonce is ignoring him at home. Maybe he's putting her through certain things. She's unbothered. But anyway, that's allegedly. But anyway, if that card was really meant to be upside down, I just want to say that it could be that he's feeling overlooked, and that's bothering him too. He's not feeling acknowledged. As I stated in the game, Because you have new artists now, and nobody's really checking for him. Nobody's really talking about him like they used to. He's not in the spotlight like he once was. So it could have, that card really could have been upside down. It could have been meant for me to read it upside down. But anyway, time would tell. If Jay-Z has not been acknowledged, let me see, today is what, July the 13, okay? If Jay from this day forth, if Jay Z is not being acknowledged anywhere from now, I probably say I'm gonna give it from now less than 2 months. All right, if he's not been acknowledged for any type of a, award or anything, you know that cause was meant to be upside down. Okay, it came out for a reason, so I'm definitely going to honor it. But it could be maybe he's feeling overlooked and washed out. For some type of way, not being acknowledged. Okay, for all his accomplishments. So it could have been read from that perspective. So I just want to put that out there because when my messages come out, they come out for a reason. So anyway, much love to you all. I let me be the judge when it comes to that. Remember, this was allegedly, but I am led by the Spirit. Peace and love to you all, and bye for now.